All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. I want to see what the energy is around you, okay? So this could be with the people that are around you. This could be the energy that's going to come across this path. This could be how people are feeling for you. When I ask what's the energy around you, I kind of want to know the energy that may or may not affect you, the energy that could get in the way, the energy that could be a problem, the energy that you might need to overcome. That's what I'm bringing in, okay? Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below. All right, okay, I could be bringing in specifically a Virgo right off the bat. I'm saying that you could be in some sort of hermit mode. So you might be kind of saying to yourself right now, what is the energy around you? You might also, with this hermit energy, notice a lot of people canceling plans, removing themselves from your environment. So let's say that you thought somebody was going to come to your party. Let's say you have a random party. I don't know, a barbecue, weekend barbecue. And you feel like, okay, so-and-so always comes. They might be a no-call, no-show, and you might think, what the hell is so-and-so's problem? There might not be anything wrong with them. People could just be in an energy right now just kind of withdrawing. And it's interesting because I did a reading the other day talking about how people could be kind of on edge and like snappy. And I feel like this is the hermit energy to go with it. What happens when we're short and we're snappy? Well, usually we want to go home and we want to hide. Not all of us, but most of us. We don't want to make others miserable. That could also show that you're overstimulated and you're tired, okay? Anytime that I'm really snappy and just like short fused, it's because I need to be my butt at home resting. Recently, you could have noticed you triggering people, pissing people off, getting under people's skin without even trying. And it could be because these people needed to go in hermit mode. So a lot of people might be withdrawing from you. This could be people calling into work, canceling plans, no call, no show. You call them, they don't pick up the phone. You don't hear back from them for 2 days and you're like, okay, do I need to send somebody to check on you? Are you okay? Just let me know you're alive. That's going to be the energy around you. A lot of people are doing self-reflection. I feel like people around you could also be bringing big changes. And usually when we bring changes, it's because we're in a place of being uncomfortable. So this could be people that are uncomfortable in their relationships, uncomfortable in their job. They're going to withdraw. Why? So they can figure out, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? So if people are withdrawing from you, canceling on you or anything like that, don't take it personal. Okay. You are going to get some sort of communication here coming up. Okay. Or some sort of knowledge. What's this communication or this knowledge about? Okay. So I'm going to be honest with you. This is really weird. This is a very weird energy, the Tower. I'm saying right now that you're coming off as very practical, very logical. So things that might make sense to you might not make sense to others because you're not in an emotional place. You're in a practical, logical place. What do I mean by that? When we're in a practical and logical place, we can cut through the bullshit, we can cut through the emotions, and we can see something for what it is. But when we're in an emotional place, emotions can give our feelings in a situation, it can make it heightened. And I'm getting that a lot of people around you could be feeling very heightened emotions. I don't know if you've went through this, which is why you're not going through this, or if some of you have learned how to master that. But I'm saying that you're in a very practical and logical perspective. And what I'm saying is that, I don't know if you know this, but I'm saying that you could be surrounded, or there could be 4 people specifically in your environment or around you that have some sort of jealousy. Jealousy around a balance that you have, something that they deem balanced, whether it's a balanced relationship, a balanced lifestyle, a balanced mindset, whatever this is that they're jealous of, it's fair for you. It's your justice. So if this is a relationship, let's be honest, let's be real, Maybe that's the only good thing you got going for you. Maybe that's what the universe gave you for you to feel loved and blessed. Just like, here, we're going to give you this person because we know what you've been through. Again, this could be a lifestyle. But I am seeing a lot of people around you being jealous, okay? And I'm seeing that you're going to find this out through communication. So this could be someone making a comment, not realizing that they're going to spill a little too much tea. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say that you go to get your truck worked on, and you're used to your truck being the only kind that gets worked on there, to the point where maybe when they do certain things to it, they take pictures of it, they put it on their website, things of that. Maybe you're going in here coming up and you're going to get your truck worked on. Well, this is going to be the same moment when you're going to find out that there is a new customer that has went and got exactly what you've got and is trying to do the same thing that you're doing. Why? Because there's a sense of jealousy. And I'm saying that you're going to get communication about this. Now, I'm saying that this communication is going to be shocking. So if this is jealousy, this is shocking communication. Okay? And I'm saying that this jealousy is not going to be able to affect you. So if these are coworkers that are jealous of you, you might hear about it through the grapevine, but they're not really going to be able to affect your job, your schedule, your work, none of that. Because Spirit is protecting you from these people that are jealous, okay? Give me more. I'm saying that these people who are jealous of you have uncontrollable emotions. These people could also be really jealous of some sort of confidence, independence, abundance. Give me more for the jealousy. Six of Wands. Yeah. Jealous of success and victory. Jealous of how you're recognized. Jealous of who you are. Okay, so the jealousy is stemming from so many different things. This could be something as simple as, okay, let's say that this is the coworker that's worked in the same place that you have. You've worked there for 10 years. They've worked there for 1. They don't like how, 1, you feel so confident that they would never fire you. Have you ever worked with those coworkers where they've worked there long enough, they know they're not going to get fired? There's a sense of confidence and security with that. And if you're seeing that person as a threat, it's like, why? I'm saying that here with you. There is something here about jealousy. Okay, it's around confidence. It's around independence. It's around abundance. It's around victory and success. It's around, again, some sort of ability to not allow emotions to become uncontrollable. Yeah, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you. Okay. Jealousy for you could also be pushing people to bring changes they were never willing to bring. So let's say that this is people jealous of your lifestyle. This could be the moment when they quit playing the victim and say, okay, enough's enough. I need to find a new job. I want to be able to keep up with the Joneses, yet I'm not willing to do what the Joneses do. So something's got to give. So there's a lot of jealousy around you. Why is this happening? I don't get it. Why is this happening? It's so funny because Spirit is saying, listen, this is technically justice for you. Why are they jealous though? There could be a perceived perspective that things are easy for you. There could also be some sense of jealousy here around a change. So, a few things. If you have any siblings, I don't know why, but I'm getting this strong feeling that someone could have a sibling and there could be jealousy because a parent or a sibling or a grandparent will do something for one child, but not for another. And there could be jealousy around that, to the point where this person could be keeping it close to their chest and acting like it's not bothering them, but it's really bothering them. And what I'm saying is that this is going to be someone who could possibly snap. And you know, I'm going to be completely transparent. There's a lot of different things going on. One, you're going to find out communication, if you already haven't, that someone's jealous of you, and their jealousy is going to bring them to give someone an ultimatum. This could be them going in there and saying it's either me or them working here. Them going in there and being like, it's either me or your best friend. You better pick. This could be anything of that. There is someone around you that's extremely jealous and burdened by who you are, how you are. And instead of doing self-reflection, they're going to try to eliminate you. There's also another person or situation where I'm saying that you could be someone that is viewed as the favorite. So I'm getting like a family dynamic or something like that. And there could be jealousy around the fact that they feel like every time they're burdened, they never get help. But when you're burdened, you get help. So let's say that you're like the baby of the family. And, you know, the older kids, they had to work for their first car. They had to work to go to college. Well, these could be the same siblings that are like, but you get everything handed to you. You say, Mom, Dad, help me. And of course, Mom and Dad's going to help you. There could be a lot of that jealousy going on. And what I'm saying is that if people have been able to wear their mask, they're not going to be able to wear it much longer, because the jealousy is oozing out. And the jealousy is around how you're able to kind of keep your emotions at bay, how you're able to soul reflect and figure out what exactly you want to say. You don't, at least you're viewed this way, you're not viewed as someone who reacts emotionally. But I'm saying that a lot of this is taking place. Spirit is going to... This is happening because these people need to heal. They need to rest. They need to reflect. This is also happening, though, because I think this is your justice. Not because you're supposed to make others jealous, but because this is balance for you. And I'm seeing that a lot of people, it's either going to shock or it's a little bit of like, that's not fair. Why do you get that foundation? Why do you get that help? Why does it seem like life is so easy for you? I'm even seeing that some of these people might try to get you to act out of character. So somebody might say something that they don't necessarily mean, but they could want to trigger you. Or again, let's say that this is like a friend who's going to make your friend... Okay, let's say that this is a partner that's going to make your friend or someone that you love and care about choose between you and them. Not only are they going to do that because they're jealous, but they kind of want you to act out of character. If I get chose, what you going to do, huh? Yeah, she's always going to choose me. Just because you're the sister or the brother doesn't mean you're special. And it's like, babe, listen, if they will abandon everyone that they've claimed to love before you came along, why do you think they love you any more than the rest of these people? But again, that's what I'm saying here. And I'm saying that there could be communication coming out where, you know, let's say that that's the case. Let's say that your brother recently started dating someone, or your sister recently started dating someone, and you've noticed that they're insecure. They don't like you around. There's going to be that ultimatum here coming up. That could be the same moment when that person chooses, your brother, your sister, goes, you know what, I need to stay committed to so-and-so, me and him, me and her, we're going to build a family. And it's like, okay, do it to it. But then that person could then go to the family reunion or the family function and talk about you guys. And then there could be a conversation that's going to happen where people are going to go, oh, I think they're jealous of so-and-so's bond. You know, they were always close growing up. They were the closest brother or sister, and now so-and-so's got in the way. That's kind of what I'm saying. And it's all jealousy is all that it is. Now, I see regardless, balance is going to keep taking place in your life. I do see that a lot of this happening is going to be shocking. Like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just their brother or their sister. That's a problem to you? Yeah, it's a problem to them. That's not your fault. That's what I'm saying, okay? Can I get a little bit more for the jealousy here? Yeah, it's a sense of discontentment. This could even be someone wanting their way And when they don't get their way, they get discontent. So then they give ultimatums, and then they want to fight and be defensive. But it's not really that. It's that this person is jealous. It's like someone's throwing a tantrum. And what they don't know is that they're throwing a tantrum because they don't like you. They want their way. They're jealous. Yeah. Emotions. See, that's what I'm saying. An emotional response. And then here coming up, you're going to have a choice on whether or not you want this person in your life. Is this balanced? Yes. See, this is what I'm saying. Jealousy. Some sort of conflict. Or someone doing something in private. I'm telling you. Someone gave someone an ultimatum. So if you've recently had someone cut you off, friend, family member, ex-lover, something where it's like, what the got up your butt, babes? An insecure, jealous person, that's what got up their butt. And it put them in a place where it said, listen, you pick me or you pick them. I know you and your sister's been close for 25 years, but you need to pick the family you grow in. If you have to cut everyone else out that has loved you previously, the relationship you're building is not as stable as you think you are. It's not as stable as you think it is. And I'm going to be the bearer of bad news. If the only way you can keep that relationship going is to push everyone away and cut everyone off who was there previously, that is a red flag within itself. Now, I'm saying that as this jealousy takes place, this person's going to try to block their emotions. They're going to try to wear a mask. They're going to try to act like that's not what it is. But that is what it is, because this person doesn't like you and they don't like the bond that you have with whoever this is. Yeah, and there's a karmic challenge here, because here's the thing. Only a karmic partner would come in and demand that you get rid of someone or something that was there previously that has been bringing value into your life just because they've come. That's what I'm saying. So there could be someone jealous of you that's going to give someone you love or care about an ultimatum. And I'm going to be honest, that person's going to probably end up choosing the karmic partner. I do see that it will eventually come out that it's nothing more than jealousy. And I am saying that this person's hoping that this communication, this conflict, or this drama is going to have you acting out of character. I don't see it happening. Yeah. I don't see it happening. I was asking, why are they jealous of you? There could be something here where you don't conform. Whoever it is that's jealous of you could cling to their own ways, could have fear of changing, evolving. And they view you as someone who does that without any assistance. So where they would be willing to conform, where they would be willing to go towards expectations. Well, this is what's expected of me. This is what I'm going to do. You don't do that. And I don't even see that you need assistance. It's a little bit of like, I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay, thanks. This person doesn't like that. Okay, can I have more? Okay, so yeah, they just want you to focus on yourself. I am saying in the far future, whoever this is that's going to get this ultimatum, they're going to act kind of cold towards you. So let's say this is a brother or sister or a friend that all of a sudden is falling in love with someone and that person can't stand you. It's like, okay, do it to it. Don't know why you don't like me. We've done discussed it. Whoever it is that's going to end up being pulled away from you, though, that person is going to get kind of like in a defensive, wounded warrior energy. And as they're, okay, so it's like this person's going to make the choice. Yeah, you're right. I should cut my brother and my sister off. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't talk to them anymore. But after they make the choice, they're going to go into a season of reflecting. Was that the right choice? Should I have made a different choice? They're going to weigh it. Was that the right choice? Should I have really cut my sister off for someone that I just met? Should I really cut off him just because I started dating this new guy and he's insecure about the friend I've had since middle school. Something like that, okay? I'm saying that that person's going to kind of stay in limbo about thinking it through, because I feel like deep down this person knows that it's a bad choice. It's a bad choice to listen to someone who's giving them an ultimatum, but they're doing it anyways. And I think deep down this person knows there's more to it than you just don't like them. Why don't you like them so much? What's wrong with them? Because everybody else likes them, but you don't. So what's that mean? And I think deep down this person knows that it's a jealousy. It's like an attention thing. It's a jealousy thing. It's they're what I can never be. So again, this could be something as simple as where you don't need assistance, they do. So let's say that you're the kind of person where you could put something together. You don't got to think twice about it. They would need help. They would need people to come in and help them. You're very confident. They are not. You're very independent. They are not. You're very abundant. They're not. You could be very successful, or you could be recognized as someone who's successful. You could be recognized as the person that has the answers, that has the wisdom, that has the clarity. They're not. They're not the kind of person that's called when they need help. They're the kind of person that's always calling to get help. And I don't think this person likes it. What I'm saying though is that as all of this is happening, you just need to focus on yourself, because I'm saying that some of this is going to happen for you to get out of character, but I don't see it taking place. I don't see that you're going to give into it. Okay. I want to ask a really weird question. Does this jealousy benefit you? Okay. This jealousy benefits you because you're going to notice that if you're single, there are going to be some men and women that's going to want to date you, that's going to run from you, or they could even be jealous of you, what you have and who you are, because they don't know if they can be the version that they need to be with you. So, let's be honest, let's be real. It's easy to act immature and to make shitty choices when nobody's there to hold your hand and watch the choices you make. And I am saying that if you're single or actively dating, you might come across men or women that you're trying to date that could actually be jealous of you. And, if they don't have the strength to walk away, they might try to get you to come down to their level. And I think you need to be careful with that, because people being jealous of you can be a bad thing. They could try to get in your way. They could try to sabotage, but they could also try to get something that they've never deserved, or they could try to get you to come down to their level. And I'm saying that there's some people here who might not be ready to be in your life. And instead of saying, okay, I'm going to get ready, they're deciding to act in immature ways. So this could be being jealous of you, running from you, self-sabotaging, trying to stay in your life but give you the bare minimum because they want access to you. Something like that, okay? Can I have a little bit more? It's funny because I said, how is this jealousy affecting you? And I'm saying that it's going to affect you in a way for you to know who your true friends are. The people who really have your back, who really support you, who want to collaborate with you. So here coming up, if you've got any fake friends or friends that have the tendency to be jealous of you, it's not going to be able to be hidden much longer. If you are possibly dating someone or entertaining someone that's jealous of you, that's going to be coming out, and you're going to be able to see through that. If there's been people who's been giving people ultimatums behind your back, you're going to get clarity on that, whether it's them coming in and going, hey sis, I want to talk to you, but so-and-so won't let me. So don't tell her, don't tell him that I'm talking to you. I really miss you and I want to talk to you, but God, he or she's a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah. Also, there is someone here wanting a reunion with you that when they think about others touching you, it makes them extremely jealous. So there could be one person here who's jealous, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's jealous as in I'm territorial. That's mine. What the fuck? There could be someone here that wants a reunion with you, or who could want, if you're in a relationship, you could have a partner that wants to discuss who you're surrounding yourself with, because they could feel like there are some people around you that are around you for what they can get, not what they're bringing to the table. So this could be something as simple as, hey babe, I know we've been dating for a few months, few years, but I feel like he or she's not a friend. I think they actually want to be with you. And I'm saying that, okay? I'm saying that if you're in a relationship, this person could get very territorial over you and, you know, really want to make sure that you are surrounding yourself with good friends who wouldn't jeopardize the relationship that you two are building. This could also be someone who wants to reunite with you. They have this deep desire to reunite with you. And one of the reasons they might want to reunite with you so badly is because they have a lot of jealousy, thinking about others being with you or touching you. So this could be a little bit of like, I've seen the best parts of you and I want to keep those best parts to myself. That's my dirty little secret. Thank you. And that could be pushing someone to take action towards you with the hopes of a reunion, if that's possible. Now, if there's potential of a reunion here, they're hoping what they're going to offer you, you'll say yes to. So, you know, there could be a compromising aspect here. Compromising aspect. This could be something as simple as, I want to see them 3 times a week. This person could say, listen, I can't do 3 times a week, but I can do every weekend. Are you game? That's what I'm saying, okay? So, I mean, jealousy doesn't always have to be bad. Jealousy can also make us take action towards the things that we want because we don't want others to have it. Whether it's a person, a place, a thing, a car, a home, whatever that looks like, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.